Hi everyone, thank you for joining. In this video, we're given that f naught of x is equal to 1 over 1 minus x, and f of n x is defined to be f naught of f of n minus 1x, where n is a positive integer, and we want to find that f 1976 of 1976. If you'd like to pause the video here and try it yourself first, then we could go over it together. Okay, since f naught is given, f1, following the relation, the equality here, f1 of x will equal to f naught of f1 minus 1 of x, because n is 1 in this case, and that will give us f naught of x, which is equal to 1 over 1 minus f naught of x, right? But we know f naught of x is 1 over 1 minus x, so that's the same as 1 minus x divided by 1 minus x minus 1, which is equal to 1 minus x over minus x, which can be written as x minus 1 over x. So f1 of x is equal to x minus 1 over x. Now f2 of x, following the relation, that we will have f naught of f1 of x, which is equal to 1 over 1 minus f1 of x, which is equal to 1 over 1 minus, well, f1 of x is simply x minus 1 over x. That gives us x over x minus 1. That's equal to x. That should be plus 1, right? Because we're multiplying minus by minus. So we have x over 1, which is equal to x. So in other words, f2 of x turns out to be x itself, right? If you keep doing that, you'll see a pattern is emerging, right? So we're going to use the fact that we have f2 of x is the same as x. So we have f of f2 of x is equal to x. Now, if you apply the same method, you will see that f3 of x will give you f naught of x, right? Now we've established this, we can go back to the question, and the question was, what is f of 1976? So f 1976 of 1976, now that's equal to, well, let's find the number that is closest to 1976, and it's divisible by 3. The reason we're interested in that is because f3 is the same as f0, and this is cyclic, which means f6 will equal to f0, f9 will be equal to f0. So we want a number that is divisible by 3 and closest to 1976. So if we add the sums 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 6, we have 23, and digits of 23 is 5. That means 3 doesn't divide 1976. But if we look at 1974, so the sum of the digits is 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 4, which gives us 21, which is 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So this number, 1974, is divisible by 3. That means we have f of 1974 of x is the same as f0 of x. From that, it follows that f of 1975 of x is equal to f1 of x. So we have f of 1976 of x is equal to f2 of x. But remember, f2 of x is simply x, so that must equal to x. In other words, f of 1976 is the same as 1976, and that's the answer. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. Thank you very much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you in my future videos. Thank you.